effective teaching. It is multiple sensory cues. And how do we apply this in our pedagogy? So it is not masters in political science, but it is what? Multiple sensory cues, so that you will not forget it. Whenever you are teaching the child, let me look at the example that I used. Okay. One, the multiple sensory cues. How many senses do we have? 5 senses, isn't it? We are going to actually use that so that whatever we're teaching the child can be stored in different memories or in different parts of the brain of that child. One, show the child. This one, okay, say it. Say it. This one is touch it. I touch. This one has to taste. Why this one has to do with what? Okay, to smell. So what we are going to be using today? Number 4 is gustatory. A G, okay, G. Yes. Gustatory. This one is called the gustatory. And how do we apply this? Now we are going to use, that's why I had to bring this. Home. We want to teach this child how to do it, to spell Tom. So the child is going to really learn how to spell. Let me use it. Just what I'm going to use. Tom, isn't it? Yes. That is what we are about to read to this child. But before I really explain, please, do not forget that knowledge or words are intertwined. I came up with this concept of the web, word web. Just like we have the WWW, the World Wide Web. So there's this concept of called word web. This is important. How many of us have seen spider web? Spider web. Honestly, do you know that words are, there's a way that they are connected to each other and to one another? Whenever you're helping a child, you're trying to help a child to master reading, don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. Information is power. No, knowledge is power. And that's why you're here, you are acquiring this knowledge. So, and do not forget, neuroplasticity changes changes don't happen overnight. So you just have to do what? Exercise patience. So it is a tom-tom. A tom-tom is what? Is a sweet, isn't it?
Yes.
It is a sweet. That is one. It is a sweet. Now, which words can you think of, okay, that are similar, okay, whose maybe alphabets are similar to this, so that you gradually help this child understand word well. Like, yes? Yes? Sweet. Very good. Sweet.
Sweat.
Yes, let's think feet. Let's keep thinking. Those words that start with feet. Feet, very good.
Sweat. Sweat is
And then there is a deep.
sweat.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You want to teach that child a tom-tom. Okay, tom-tom is a sweet. Now, through this, you've been able to create other words that are similar. Because if the child understands how to spell this, it will help the child to know how to spell other related words. And don't forget, always remember this. It is one web. It is like a spider web. All these words are connected to each other and to one another. Okay, that is one. So what we've done here is what? We've done what?
Show it.
Exactly. That is show the child. That's why the fact that there are so many other words, but anytime the child is reading and the child comes across any word that has double E, the child will be able to. It will be easier for the child, isn't it? Easier for the child. So now we have to apply phonics. So please, you must teach the child. After this, you have to help the child to say it. It's very, very important. Okay. Please do not forget, I've said one of the ways, okay, to apply phonological awareness and phonics is for us to help the child to always stress the first one and the last word. So it is like okay, I played this thing yesterday. Everybody say so it is sweet, isn't it?
Sweet.
It is sweet.
Sweet.
I repeat after me, sweet.
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 With the sweet.
So you can see that you have to pronounce this and this. And by extension, so this one is what? Sweet. This one is sheep. All those things, all these little sounds. And that's why I said it is important for me to expand this, because phonology is the foundation of reading. Phonology is what?
Foundation of
reading. You must keep applying. Let the child keep saying it. Okay, and just like that. So we've taken care of this. I say it. Isn't it? Yes, sir. Now, come and imagine the tactile aspect of it. At times, I won't go. No wonder, look, there's no way that in the next century, blacks can never close that gap. Mommy, a cabo, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
I put a do, ma'am. You can't get a pepper, tell them, okay, they need the key.
Sir, I'm not going to put idea show go. Kiss a little more, go, let's go.
Okay.
Sorry.
Better to be late than never.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
It's true.
So now, imagine that out of your pocket, because there are, you know, I'm working in Lagos. I was working in Lagos. I wanted to resign from MTN, okay, to get a teaching job in some of the private schools in Lagos. There are some private schools that even send their teachers abroad. I wanted to resign honestly when I heard that this should be more than 10 years ago. There's a school like that, one of the most expensive private schools. It's called Green Spring. Green Spring. Then they will pay almost 180,000 naira. I was empty paying us then. So I wanted to resign. But I think I went there, there was no way that I could enter. The security alone. So there are so many schools out there. This knowledge will take you very, very far. You can be able to apply it at home also. Now, let's go to the kinesthetics or to the tactile. So when the children have said it, then you are to show it to them, isn't it? Or let them touch it. At times, whenever you want to teach, maybe cat, dog, you can get a toy. Okay, a toy of just get a toy, and you can even draw it. I wanted to. You can even draw it. Draw it. The various features of the cat. Show it to the cat. Or touch the ear. So you are using what? The kinesthetic. But here we are using the contour. You can ask the children, maybe you bought a pack. You share it. Yes, I want everybody to. How does it feel? Can you feel the nylon itself? Okay, what is written on the nylon itself? This is what the tactile aspect. And do not forget, you know what is happening in the child's brain? All this information, the visual is stored in what? In the occipital memory. That part of the brain, that helps us to see. It has its own memory of whatever we've seen. It is stored there. Then the auditory, it is stored here. The temporal lobe. That is where the information will be stored. The kinesthetic, it has to do with touch. There's something called the somatosensory cortex. It's called the somatosensory cortex. Cortex means brain. Cortex means what?
Brain.
Cortex means what?
Brain.
Anything that's
Contact brain. Cortex.
Cortex. And memory. Okay, that is where the touch. That's where it will be stored. Then yes. Now you don't tell the children to unpack it or to unwrap it. But as soon as they unwrap it, tell them to smell it. Tell them to do what? To smell it. Tell me, is the smell soothing or is it disgusting? And you know when you say, is it soothing? Is it disgusting? Or is it fetid? You are doing what? You are expanding their vocabulary. That's what you're doing. This is very, very simple. They are very, very powerful. You tell them to smell it. Or what is smell? I should have remembered the echo. So, do you know that today's training you will never forget? You will never forget today's training. Yeah, you smell it.
I'm not touching it.
Now you have to. He will taste it for us.
Kò lè mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Bring it
So
to
that is it.
only come.
Taste it.
Taste it now and tell us.
And so what we are doing now, the test. Okay. The auditory. All this is they have visual memory. They all have memory. Okay. Auditory memory. Okay. Memory.